Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, GOMAH is just, so ridiculous. We took him into Festival and his performance absolutely shook me to my core. So I want to try using a double GOMAH setup. Now, honestly, it's not great. It's just, we're just missing just a little bit. If we just had, like, Rose or Vegeta and Trunks or, like, one more kind of, like, top-tier character, I feel better about this. We do have some of the manga characters we could rock. It'll be a little tough to, because I feel like we have to bring Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but it'll be, like, we're not going to be able to save his intro, unfortunately, which is, like, a huge strat that works really well. I guess... I mean, we could take off Gohan and Piccolo and go with Kid Gohan. Kid Gohan is not going to take damage, but, I mean, his damage is going to be pretty low. So, man, this is going to be very scary. I might need to have a rotation or two where maybe we float GOMAH. I don't know. This does look tricky. Because the other thing to remember with this is we're not going to have any crazy active skills for the end, right? I also really hate the idea of running Glorio. I find Glorio to just be so frustrating because we're gonna play for 3 hours just for Glorio to shit his pants at the very end. We've done this 10 times and Glorio never works at the end of the fight. I could try Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. We could potentially rock him. Maybe I should do that instead of Glorio. Yeah, I mean, if we jump in like this, so, this will also keep a Namek Saga ally up. So we have no Namek Saga ally. Look, I'm starting to have cord issues tonight. So with this, we're going to have no Namek Saga ally. So, or, what is the other one that Gohan needs? Android Cell Saga. We don't have either of those. So we'll be able to get Gohan's intro against AGL Cell. And we can get Piccolo Jr.'s intro against what's his name. My only fear here is that GOMAH... Let's jump in. Let's go just like this. Let's go. I think this will work. So again, I'm going to get Gohan. I'm going to make sure Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is on, like this guy. The top Gohan. Well, here, let me just get in. Let's get GOMAH's intro and let's get in. Let's start chatting. I got to look at the friend GOMAH too. The friend GOMAH probably isn't very good. Let's take a look at him. I do love that GOMAH OSC. Okay, well, we got each GOMAH in each rotation. That's pretty good. Let's take a look at what GOMAH looks like, the friend GOMAH. Okay, for us playing in here, this build is good for Festival. I mean, yeah, I'm always cursed to use people's shitty units. Sorry, I know people get upset when I'm not a fan of the friend unit, but... I mean, I guess at least I had good luck summoning for GOMAH. So, a lot of times it's like, oh my god, I had such bad luck summoning and then I gotta use bad friend units, but it's not really the case here, so that's good. Alright, so we're just gonna need to manage our stacks well going through this too, by the way, right? Like, we're gonna need to just do a good job. So, one thing that's very good about Gohan, this Gohan starts out so weak. If we run this Gohan in here without his intro, he starts off pitiful. Look at him. He's pitiful. But what this allows us to just get so many stack supers by him, that, like, by the time his intro triggers, he's God. But, like, early in the fight, like, Gohan is so pitifully weak. No, damn it. Because that other Super Saiyan 2 Gohan can get in their stack. We need to make sure to get stacks. Yeah, perfect. Nice. We need to make sure to get stacks for that other Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, right? This boy, we need to make sure he's cooking. We can win this pretty easily, but it's just, you know, once we get to the very end, I mean, we're not gonna have a scouter besides Baby. We're gonna need to just make sure to have a, yeah, besides Baby. Wait, I need to be careful here. I could get killed if I'm not. Dicking around with the manga units at the start, you could just straight up lose. You could lose, things could go bad. Let's not fucking clown around too much here. I'm gonna cut in a second. Let's just kind of keep going for a bit, though. So remember, Piccolo Jr., every time he gets hit, he's building up. Piccolo Jr. will be completely good towards the end of the event. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan will be completely good, completely dominant towards the end. We've seen GOMAH. We're going to get to the end of this, and GOMAH's going to be doing 700 million attack stats, 800 million attack stats at the very end against Gogeta and Vegito, right? And I really... that doesn't really help or hurt, the fact that he didn't kill right there. Because remember, Baby doesn't stack until we transform with him anyway. It's just a matter of, like, making sure that some of these characters are stacking nicely as well. Yeah, okay, so Kid Gohan, remember, we're gonna need to make sure he's getting a lot of stacks also. We don't have a ton of orbs here. I might just... I'm gonna put Goma in slot 1 right here. This feels like a losing turn to me. Right? Early on, again, with the manga characters and stuff, I mean, they don't have a lot of bite to them. So I'm gonna let Goma just sit this Vegito down. So... Wait, what was that attack stat? Okay. Yeah, oh, it's just... Okay, yeah, sure. For a second, my mind broke. I was like, that's a 380? What? No, it's 30. That was a 30. For a second, I was just like, wait, huh? What? Okay, so we'll do this. Piccolo Jr. keeps getting hit. We got Goma right here in slot 2. Remember, at the start of every turn, Goma's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. We can go ahead and hit this. At a certain point, I should maybe consider floating some of the Gomas. And maybe just try and make sure that... Because I need to make sure that some of these other characters are at least at a baseline level to where they could handle, like, you know, Gogeta's normals and stuff. I mean, depending upon how strong Goma is, though, I could probably get away with using his giant form. It's just he'll need to crit. He'll need the crit. My Goma right now, I built him. He's got a lot of additional, and he's got a decent amount of crit as well. But it's the only thing about Vegito is we will need to be critting him. So, all right, guys. At this point, we can just go ahead and come back way later. And we'll see how the Gomas are looking when we're very, very deep here. All right, guys. We have returned. Okay, so definitely some fun times were had to reach this point. I actually had a little bit of trouble setting things up nicely with a team that I felt like had a good chance to win. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, Full Power Frieza. Int Frieza, Manga Frieza, who is good, does not synergize well with Goma, because, I mean, it's... Where we're going to struggle is damage. It's just damage, right? Like, Frieza, to do his maximum damage, he needs to go in slot 1. Just like the god of the game, Goma, needs to go in slot 1. So it's like, obviously, we're going to go with... Oh, this is actually good RNG. We're just super in Goma. Okay. So remember, this is... Yeah, Goma, he should be okay. Ah, man, I don't know. The only thing is... So 55%, like, fucking horrible Goma, right? Like, horrible friend unit Goma. Is he going to be able to handle Gogeta? If I had 2 of my fucking Goma, we're good. So, like, I don't know. I'd like to put up a W with this, but, I mean, the friend system sucks. And, I mean, I'm not even interested whatsoever in listening to anything other than, yeah, it sucks. Like, that's it. Alright, well, let's go. Gomer, give us what you got. I'm just... Okay, I think I should be able to hit this. We'll go for Glorio here. And then I'll hit Glorio again. Alright, Big Daddy Goma. Let's see what 55% weird Link levels is. Like, I see what they did. They just... I'm just gonna Link skill ball. Like, you know, the big Links that I like. Like, I get it. But, you know, like, shit like Fierce Battle is kind of helpful, too. Just saying. 400 million. Wow, it's a difference, man. Mine is gonna come out next turn and be like 600 million or something. Oh my god, we're gonna lose off of damage just off of 55% Goma. Kind of brutal. Oh, that was a good crit right there. Okay. That was a nice crit. That did a lot of damage. All right, let's see what mine does. Hopefully we don't... But yeah, it's just over. It's instantly just over, though. Maybe... I mean, here's an issue with Goma in here. Is if Daima, Goku, and Glorio both just decide not to attack slot 0, we're done. We're definitely done. We need my Goma to put on a show on this next turn. Our damage is low, yeah. Goma's team... I don't know. I mean, we could run physical Glorio, but... I mean, you guys want to know a secret about physical Glorio? I hate him. I'm not a big physical... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Brother! I've been having issues, man. I actually... The cord is actually ruined. Actually. Alright, this will be the last video where we're using this one, then. Alright, well, we're looking good. I don't have a Scouter. Oh, man. And I really probably should not test that, huh? Imagine if Daima Goku is super in back there. Holy fuck, dude. Piccolo... Well, you know what? All we could do is pray. Because I really don't want to break up. I mean, Piccolo and Baby, I mean, you see the point, right? They're both rocking Big Bad Bosses. Now, my Goma is actually a little bit of a heavy stepper here, so let's see how we do. If we could just kill Daima Goku on this turn, that would be huge. So... Alright, Goma. What do we got here? 529. A little bit lower. We definitely, in the other team... Well, I mean, yeah, we had, like, Vegeta and Trunks stacks and shit. Like, we're doing more. Okay, well, Daima Goku is dead. That's good. Yep, see ya, buddy. Don't forget the 2-turn defensive support as well, he gives. Nice, yep, beautiful. Oh! Hit him attention system additional super. I said my Goma needs to put on a show. And that he did. Very good. Yeah, this is awesome. I don't think... We're not gonna... These two are not gonna kill Glorio. So that means we're gonna go into Gogeta with my Glorio right in slot 1. Which is good. Because I'm nervous. I'm quite nervous about the friend Goma. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mostly have him here just kind of for conditions. But, like, we don't have Vegeta and Trunks and shit. I mean, he could be okay. I mean, that, Goma's support is going to be huge for him, too. I think, and when it comes to time to deal with some of the normals of the fusions. Oh! This bitch did that shit. You see the shit he did? Yeah, fuck you. Alright, we're okay, though. We can hit this. Wait, Baby first. What if Baby doesn't dodge? What if I do that and Baby doesn't dodge? I'd feel pretty stupid, huh? Fuck it. YOLO. Yeah, go. Oh, Baby, please, don't you dare. No, Baby. My Baby would not dare do me like that. I do want to get a little bit more stacks for Baby. Just, you know, just to be a little bit more on the safe side. I mean, it's tough. There's so many character stacks we have to manage, right? Like, it's close. Baby, you're not dodging, buddy. Damn, that was fucking scary as shit. He didn't dodge? Oh my god. Imagine if Glorio would have just killed us right there. Oh my god. I feel like this is going to be tough to win. With this 55% Goma. His numbers are just not high enough. Alright, we do not have a Scouter, too. So, okay. This looks good. But, I mean, if this boy decides to just super and, like... I mean, he's killing Vegeta and Piccolo here, huh? Because Piccolo's got 64 hits. He has 73 guards. Yeah, these boys are going to need to be over 100 targets in order to do that. Now, I would say with this team, I think a lot of it did have to do with the fact that the 55% friend had no damage whatsoever. It did actually take me quite a bit to get a good run going. I mean, because I'm using the manga characters, and I was trying to, you know, conserve their intros for a while and shit. Like, you guys get it. This was a tough run. You know, if I just was able to simply use 2 of my fucking GOMAH, we'd be good. Remember, for the festival runs, I switched up his build slightly. When it's time to go back to the GDC fights, we'll go back to the dodge build, which is way better. Okay. Alright. So we have Baby right there, so we'll make sure to save the SCR orbs for Baby. Alright, well, we'll be able to see Big Daddy GOMAH right here. Okay, let's see what the number is. We're up to 539. Yeah, damn. A little sad. We were much higher in the solo GOMAH video, right? Still, damage is pretty good. Yeah, nice. That was a crit, too. Alright, the defensive support we definitely need. Nice, nice. Damn, dude, really? Triple super again? Fuck me! Oh! GOMAH, I love you. Wait, super, please. No, 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 no. No, I can't. No, please. No, my God. Okay, well. Well, I mean, there's nothing... Wow. Piccolo Jr. can't take this. That's such fucking bullshit. Oh, he double-digit tanked that? What? I thought he was done. Damn, I thought he needed way more to tank that. Oh, okay. Bro, I thought we were dead. I thought we were dead to rights. Remember, dude, that's a 28 million super right there. So Piccolo, I remember Piccolo's intro didn't trigger until 23rd World Tournament Goku. Yeah, I'm a silly Billy. It's because I was, Piccolo Jr., this, 150% defense when receiving an attack. I'm such a goose. I knew he had the 60% damage reduction, but I'm such a goose. All right, let's go. They're going to be crying in the comments about that. Oh my God. Yeah, drop it. Let's go. Let's get that support up. We need the support for the friend GOMAH for show. Okay. Honestly, it's not terrible looking. Alright, well. Let's go. This is an Earthbred fighter unit, so we don't need all the orbs, but, I mean, we do to super, so. Alright, my greatest, darkest fear would be the friend GOMAH dying, but, well, I mean, we'll see. I love this rotation. 1 attack in slot 2, 1 attack in slot 3. Sounds good to me. Alright, here the fuck we go. Here we go with this shit. We dodging this friend GOMAH? Double digits anyway. Damn, he's nice, man. 55%, we give no fucks. The god of this game, dude. Bow down. Okay. I mean, if we are getting our additional supers here. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Nice crit as well. 55% friend critting like that. Good fucking shit, dude. Nice. Gohan is pretty strong, by the way. Next turn, our Gohan is looking pretty good. Not like the mega juiced version we saw, but, I mean, he's looking solid. Remember, the whole team is on a 200%, right? So I guess, like, you know, like GOMAH and some of these characters are on, like, slightly smaller, like, stat spreads, but it's all good. Pretty sure Daimagoku is okay. Is he? I mean, the GOMAHs have been going crazy with the defensive support, too. Yeah, dude, there's no way. That's 2 turn. Both GOMAHs, we got, what, 3 up? We do kind of need Daimagoku here, so, like, if he gets cooked right here, it's not... Okay, good dodge. Alright, again, Gohan should be looking good. Wait, how many int orbs is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're good. Yeah, but I can't connect all the int orbs, can I? No, I sure can't. Ugh. That's only 7. Fuck me. We're gonna get a Dokkan attack here. That's good. 8. There we go. Nice. That's huge. Yeah, Gohan will be fine. I think Gohan should be fine. Because with the 8, that gets him his extra damage reduction, all of his good shit. No super for Piccolo Jr., but who cares? Who gives a shit? Alright. Daddy is fine. Daddy says, nom 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 nom, tasty. Tasty. Nom 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 nom. Thanks, bud. Oh, Father Goma, what are we doing right here? Oh, 630? Oh my god, dude. Jesus. God damn, boy. Alright, what if we dropped a baby active skill or some shit against Vegito? To stop the super attack, the triple supers, might not be the worst idea ever. It would depend on... Oh my god. Okay. Bye, bud. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking slut. Oh, Vegeta. That vest wasn't protecting you there, buddy, was it? Oh, we got the scouter. Let's see. Is Vegeta able to eat that? I was wrong about Piccolo. What about Vegeta? So Vegeta gets 100% when attacking. I don't know. Shit. What's my Vegeta looking like with the dodge? I mean, we don't want to rely on a fucking dodge here. What if we could drop Goma's active. I could. Damn, if we only had a second Rainbow Goma, I am a little concerned we might not have enough damage to take Vegito down. Chat in the hat. What should we do here? What are we thinking? Sorry, I saw a message in Discord. I had to respond to it with 6 emojis. One of them is cat laughing. One of them is praying hands. One of them is a fire. It's an emoji. It's Cameron. Another is the Kek W, and then one of them is Krillin dead. I said sorry. I mean, this is a pretty high-key, stressful moment right here. Look at this. We could do a great... Now, remember, we go grade 8, by the way. And we leave the grade 8. That is a buff for Goma, but that would take 3 charges. Yeah, like, if I do this, that takes away a turn from one of my Gomas. But, like, I almost feel like we have to do this, right? Am I crazy? Am I high on crack? Or do we have to do this? I just don't have a ton of faith in this 55% Goma, man. I'm sorry. Like, I don't. I really don't. I surely don't. Oh my goodness gracious almighty, too. You know, the other thing is that, our beloved here is not guarding. So, Vegito is like, you know, class disadvantage, type disadvantage. I'm thinking I'm gonna just drop this. I think we're gonna lose and not have enough damage, but, I mean, what am I supposed to do about it? All right, like, maybe if I could use my own lead as my friend lead, like, we'd be good, but, you know, I'm looking at that situation, and I just am not really seeing good luck in front of us. We could save the STR orbs. So, unfortunately, we lose charges here. But, I mean, Goma's going to come out of it, and he's still going to be a little bit stronger. It's just this fucking prick and his triple supers, dude. Yeah, and if this was my rainbowed Goma, I'm pretty sure we'd be A-okay, but... We're gonna come and just shy off of damage. That's a 37 million. That's good. That's good. 37? Nothing crazy. Only 37 million, dude. Not a problem at all. Not, you know, nothing crazy. Chat, only 37. Nothing crazy about that shit whatsoever, right? Just a casual 37 milli. Have I mentioned I wish that I didn't have to use a 55% friend yet? Is this my first time saying that in the video? Let me know. Feel free to let me know. Alright, 6 million damage against a boss with 2 billion HP. Probably not ideal. But we'll see. Yeah, these Grid Apes are definitely meant for more like GDC type content than this, right? Because remember, all the, you know, the 70 turns of stacks don't actually buff our Giant Ape modes, right? Baby or Goma. I didn't want to use babies, by the way, because babies is 2 turns. We don't want that shit. Alright, cool. Yep, looking good. Yeah, perfect. Hit this. We got our orbs for baby, although he doesn't really need them, to be fair. Because, Vegito, it's Earthbred fighter enemy. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let's get some damage on this boy. 444 million. Yeah, we are going to need to crit here, too. We're going to need some crits. Oh, just like that? That's good. Yep. That defensive support. This defensive support could be massive. No crit. Alright, damn. No additional either. Yeah, it's almost like... Guys, this might be the first time I say it in the video, but it's almost like he's fucking 55%. I do feel less bothered by that, by the way, because I didn't... Like, I get really mad having to use really, like, horrible friends, especially if I get, like, fucking horribly shafted. But, like, Goma, I had, like, really painless summons, so... I guess I do feel, like, less butthurt about that. Baby's fine even if he doesn't dodge, right? I'm pretty sure. Like, he's way over what we need here. Judging by how people talk about Baby, like, dare I say he's underrated? I don't, it's weird, because you get, like, it's like, you see, like 3 normal opinions for the character, like, you know, like, oh, I like him, or, oh, I like him, but I sure wish the Grid Ape could be used better in GDC content, or something like that. You know, just, like, real reasonable takes. And you just get someone who goes, yeah, Baby sucks. It's like, what? It's not true. That's literally not true. Okay. Gamers. Piccolo Jr. is fine. Goku. We know. I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie, I was playing Dragon Quest during this run. I got no clue, dude, if he still has his 100% counter up. I'd assume no, but we'll find out. Alright, we need some crits. 572 is not high enough. We lost. God damn it. Oh, we're just shy in damage. That's beautiful right there. Good crit. Good crit. A good crit again. Alright, yeah, we can't triple super every time. Bro, we just finished just shy, man. That damage. Fuck. We just finished shy of damage. Literally, like, I don't... Bro, if I had a rainbow friend, we win. I can't... nothing I can do about it, man. If I had a rainbow friend, Link level 10, good equips, good build, we win. But, you know, the friend system, it's almost like we've been complaining about it for 10 years. It's almost, huh? Almost. Alright. Vegito is like, oh, you're adorable. Alright, pretty certain we're completely safe, unless we eat the super. long as we don't eat the super, we should be good. I mean, we can't kill Vegito, unfortunately. We don't have enough damage. We could have had enough damage. I mean, let me not mention it for the 500th time. Definitely not the first time, I'd say, right? Yeah. But we get it. The greatest problem with this game, man, always is omnipresent. Thank you, Goku. That shit is always around to fuck your day up, man. Do you think, oh, I'm waking up, it's a jolly good day, chaps. There's a baby in the sun, like I'm watching an Iron King video. What is that, from the Teletubbies or something? Okay, we're good still. Oh, jolly good day. And then I go, how about we use a little bit of Tao, a little bit of mercenary Tao? And it's like, nope, actually, no, you're not. Sorry. All right, let's hit this. It'll heal us up. We needed that. This fucking sucks dick. Nice. Gohan is like we got Gohan built up nicely, but it's not enough to kill Vegito here, I don't think. I'm also nervous at the 55% Goma's tanking. 519 right here, okay. No crit, damn. We do get the super, good. No crit as well, yeah. Triple super, that's fire. I mean, we'd have needed the triple crit here, though. And no crit again. Sure wish it wasn't a 55% friend. How are we tanking this, bud? Nice. Well, chat. Gonna end a little shy here. GOMAH is fun as fuck in this event, though. I'm having a blast using him. There's probably other... We could probably do another video on him. Fish out something. But alas, it finishes. That first turn against Vegito was just no good, man. If Vegito is supering in the middle slot instead of the slot 3... maybe we could have done something, but... God damn it. Are we okay right here? I mean, well, we lost anyway, because we didn't kill him in time. Yeah, Gohan tanks it. But we finish off with charges there. That's fun. Sure wish, he wasn't a 55% friend. Yeah, the 3 health bars, that's because he was 55%. My God. That's so fucking funny. The cord issues. Guys, let's get some belly laughs in. All right, so the cord will come back, and you know you guys are gonna be greeted with aura on your screen. Yeah, he's nasty. He's definitely up there in discussion, I think, for best festival character. Him, Wrath Broly, Tech Vegito. I mean, I'm gonna just tell y'all, GOMAH and Tech Broly feel better to play in here than Vegito does, for sure. GOMAH, like, not having to attack is so... Yeah, this is a major problem. Not having to attack is so good in here. Just reaching the turn and GOMAH gets the huge buff. It's just crazy, man. It really is. It's just so good. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, I would want to use him a little bit more in Festival. Damn, I'd love to do that run, but, like, not with, you know, 2 50-pound weights tied to my back. The 55% friend unit. Or, like, a 69% unit that's link level 1 or some shit. Right? I'd like to, like, have an actual chance. Because it's like GOMAH... I mean, you guys see the lineup we're rocking here. I mean, these characters can be, like, they're, you know, they're fine in Festival. They're solid. God damn it, dude. This cord is driving me crazy. Is this a good video? Probably not, but... yeah, anyway, we'll finish up here. Let me know what you guys think of the Day of GOMAH, but GOMAH drops definitely feels like the best unit in the game to me.